Hello, this is the Sandy Artist back with another video. It's going to be another theory with a speed drawing in the background since these seem to be doing well. Alright, yeah, that's basically the premise of the video. And make sure before we start, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it. Along with the arrival of Pokemon Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we got our first look at the starters of the region, which are mysteriously Rowlett, Cyndiquil, and Oshuwatt. This may come as a surprise since they aren't the starters we're used to for Sinnoh, which are Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. So the main question is, why are these three starters, out of all the Pokemon we have, what makes them so special? Let's just say it has a lot more meaning than meets the eye. Starting off, Rowlett, Cyndiquil, and Oshuwatt being the starters of this game just doesn't make sense. Why these random Pokemon? Well, if we take a closer look at the evidence about it, it starts to click. On the place where it tells us the information about the game, or on the website, it tells us that these were the starters that the professor of the game, who we have yet to meet, chose when he was traveling around the world. So that could be one explanation why, in the technical game sense, of course. However, the real question is, why does the plot have this? The professor collects random Pokemon around the globe for what? Does it have to have a deeper meaning? That brings us to the final answer. To find it, we have to look at the final evolutions of the starters, which are Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurott. Why they are important is because of what they're based off. Let's start with Samurott. This one's easy since it's a samurai, and an otter, because Samurott. Decidueye is also easy. If you look at its final evolution, it's an archer, a ghost archer, in fact. Now, Typhlosion is the hardest one since it doesn't directly resemble anything, since Gen 2 was kind of like right after Kanto, so they didn't really have that much design. However, it's safe to assume it's a warrior since of its upright stance and fierce look. But why does that matter in the case of why they're the starters? Well, to answer that question, we have to look into what Japan was at the time in feudal Japan, or apparently the Meiji period, since that's where the game takes place in. Around that time, Japan and Hokkaido, where Sinnoh is based off, were spreading across the world and expanding. And around that time, samurais, archers, and warriors were involved in a way. I'm guessing you pieced it together already, and yeah, that's why the starters are chosen, since they're very important during that time period. Well, the final evolutions, at least. In Japan's history. But that's not also why. I mean, we get to choose them as our starter, and based off my last video, if my theory is correct, then we're being assigned these Pokemon by Team Galactic to fulfill the Pokedex in their name. So maybe we're going to use them to help us with, maybe catching the Pokemon and making the first Sinnoh Dex. So all in all, the starters are Oshuwatt, Rowlett, and Cyndiquil, since of the time period in which this game was set in its history. So they're given the starters by the professor and set out to make the first Sinnoh Dex with the help of a samurai, archer, or a warrior. Samurott, Decidueye, and Typhlosion. So with that now done, I hope you liked today's video, and I hope you like these new theory videos, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until later, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.